Hi guys, yeah, we are finally back right now into the Warpath Online, into the War Planet Online, um, Global Conquest. And today we will have to talk about many more about what have just happened since the last episode of the Warpath Land. And today, of course, I am about to talk about my account first. I have a 5.2 million power. I should supposed to be saying that I am right now 10 million power. That's my absolute rating, huh? But of course, many wants to attack my sea, gather resource. Plunder my resources, kill enemies events. Many more have just happened, and I drastically dropped down and goes to the 5.2 million mark. So right now, I in my next future uploads I will talk about the Warpath Online. But yeah, I've made three series about this one for this whole month, and this one is all about. First of all, is this one renegade, how to properly renegade, or how to properly um use or efficiently use your Blackops. So right now, how let's talk first about how to properly renegade. So first of all, let's have first to do some tasks around here, like collecting the resources. That's of course, as a player of this game, you should always want to collect these ones. Why? Because if you do not collect that once. If someone attacks into your series, that not collected account, that not collected resources into your yeah resource points will not go into the vault. So let's go into the map. By the way, guys, if you do not have yeah if you are not quiet of what is happening right now to the Warpath Online, we have a new loading screen, and this loading screen is all about a man sitting on his throne. I think this one is a bald one with a laser on his right eye, and he has a. I think this one is a total general. Yeah, this one is a total general who is sitting on his throne for his own power. Based on his red type of clothing, this one we called it as a dictator. So yeah. In this game we have two leaders that we usually about to have in this Warpath Online. In our world number 83, we have what we call a president, and we also have a dictator. To be a president, you should not conquer. Of course, you are not about to conquer directly the war planet, the world HQ, but just only have to gather, gather some points in the entire series. To become a president, you should have to conquer some forts, and of course, as you conquer the forts, you will have the access into the world HQ to attack it. But of course, the world HQ is not just only a, a zero garrison troops. Of course, many are into that world HQ, and you really need to spend some resources and troops and healing speed ups, and training speed ups, of course, all about the wars, just only to become the president. To become a dictator, of course, you should also have to gather some resources. I know. You have to become a dictator. You should have the world domination event, and to have that world domination event, after that you will about to collect points such as troops training, like in Rise of Kingdoms, might as governor event, something like that. The most accumulated points will become the dictator. So as what you can see, I am now into the map, and I will just show you how to properly renegade. But of course, I will not renegade right now because I am gathering into the, yeah, my troops are gathering right now. So let's go first and find some, yeah, let's find some um renegades around somewhat level 17. I know level 18. Level 17. Yeah, right here, level 18. To properly renegade, you will about to attack, of course, these troops. You will send marches into this location. After that, you have a guaranteed 1596 experience for a cent for that specific cent commander. Of course, you will also have a guaranteed 24 intels. And why you really need to have these intels, I will show you how, why. Yeah, how and why. Now, these two greens over here, which is, I don't know, this is the resource crate and another crimson hunt chest. These two are somewhat potentially to be acquired. You don't have a guaranteed percent that you will about to get these two greens, but in my renegade experience, mostly I will just only get this resource free. And of course, you should also have this crimson hunt chest, but that's not what you really need for now. As you renegade, of course, you another tips for renegading is you should spend some time around here. I actually actively play this game around 30 minutes of playtime. Yeah, because of course I will gather some troops, and gather some troops, gather resources, renegading, and all of that stops. Now, oh my god, yeah. Now, how could you? Another tip about how to god, yeah, efficiently renegade is to use these buffs. Tactical knowledge. The tactical knowledge increases the XP a specific commander you earn, but totally recommend this one using tactical knowledge only in only in the commander event, specifically the gold ones that gives you sentinel points. That's the most important thing that you really need to have. Now let's go into the, of course, let's go right now into the stash and go to the, if we go down right here, you will see about the staminas. I have 30, 27 30 staminas and 11 60 staminas. Question: why you do not want? Why you don't use this one? First of all, is I should not burn my staminas all up because I have to wait for some kind of renegade offensive events, commander events, of course. Um, um, higher for, yeah, higher event. and many more stuffs that consists of stamina. So you really need to have that one. That's true. These the ones I am collecting is somewhat, yeah. Let me just claim this one before we continue. There we go. Now let's just go back in the movie so I can explain more about that Intel part. Yes. And there we go. Now as you collect some of that Intels, let me just collect again my resources. Let's go into the Covert Bureau. The Covert Bureau is a building that you really want to spend time because it gives you all about the Black Ops details. Now let's go first into the Black Ops. The Black Ops is a very somewhat helpful into a free to play and somewhat also helpful to a pay to win player. Now, how to acquire, how to get these how to get this intels is of course you really need to renegade as what we've seen earlier, and by using these intels, you can exchange it for a resource. For example, we really need 200 intels that we need, and the mission time is 4 hours. After 4 hours, you will about to gain this resource, which is 70, and this XP of 2,500. And of course, also this uncommon resource, this green ones, that also gains, I think, yeah, 65. And if I have so during this Black Ops event, there's also a tip. You should always use a commander that you really need some, yeah, you really need to level up. Of course, you should also use the um ammunition cost, which I will just show you. I will go back to the convert video and I will show you. Go to details there. If you use Earl Francis Walker, yeah, this one, the yellow one, you will about to get mission cost of minus 20%. So that's a lot, and of course during Black Ops event, you need to spend some time, rather spend some time in Black Ops, and as soon as you progress into the event, of course you really need to have to at least cut off your expenses in their incomes. So that's only, guys, in this War Planet video. I hope to see you on my next War Planet Online Global Conquest video, and I hope that you gained some knowledge. And as always, in War Planet Online Global Conquest, conquer your